Hello everybody, Ty Erickson here. Today we're going to be sharing one of my favorite topics on how to be memorable in networking. Networking is probably the most cost-effective way to build your business from the ground up. So what's the best way to get started networking? I'm going to share with you how. The first thing you want to do is start visiting organizations that are set up for networking, such as BNI, ConnectShare, and there's a myriad of others. It's really easy to pick the organizations that you want to network in. If you go and you connect with the people and you get the warm and fuzzies, then you should join. If you don't, move on and find another. Look for and participate in online connecting, whether it be Facebook, meetup.com, or there's a myriad of other ways to connect via online. This is a super efficient way to network, but it may take a little bit longer, so you gotta follow the process. The next thing I'd tell you to do is reach out to the people that you know that care about you and ask them who they know that you could add value to and they could add value to you. Doesn't always have to be in your industry. Just start to network, start to get introduced to good people that can help you out and vice versa. Make sure you're utilizing LinkedIn to its full capability. Make sure you're actively making connections. Make sure you're actively sending messages. Make sure you're actively engaging on the content online. There is a ton of ways to connect with people. Trade shows, conventions, Chamber of Commerce. Find out where the people are, especially in your industry. There's always an organization that is gathering somewhere in the industry that you're in. All right, now that you're making connections, I'm gonna give you a big tip. Make sure you've always got business cards on you. Make sure that your business cards are memorable, whether it be a different shape, different color, make sure that business card stands out. Because at the end of the day, that person you give it to is gonna take it home, enter it into a CRM, and probably throw it away anyways. But you wanna make sure that when it's sitting in the pile, that it stands out. You also need to make sure you've got a unique marketing tool, something that people will remember you by, something that brands you. People may not remember your name, they may not remember your business, but they will remember that unique marketing tool. Now, me personally, I use chocolate for obvious reasons. When you're making those connections, make sure you can explain yourself, your story, and your business in 10 seconds or less. So here's my elevator pitch that I'll share with you. Hi, my name's Ty. I'm president of Private Label Chocolate. I help people and businesses always be remembered and substantially grow their business with chocolate. Bam, there's my elevator pitch. Short, sweet, to the point, within 10 seconds. Make sure you can do the same. All right, now that you're connecting, now that you're networking and people are remembering you, now's where the real work comes in. You've got to follow up, follow up, follow up. On top of that, make sure you don't discount anybody. You don't know who they know. Now, set up a time to connect with them one-on-one, preferably at your place of business. Have an automated campaign that continues to follow up with those connections that you're making. Me personally, I use clienttether.com. Now, once you have those automated emails following up with all those connections you're making, make sure it's easy for them to connect with you. I use calendly.com, but there's many scheduling and calendar options out there. Do not go into your one-on-one meeting blind. Make sure you set up a game plan. Make sure you vocalize that game plan through email or however you want to discuss it with them prior to meeting. Let them know who you're looking to connect with. Let them know what you're looking for and how they can help you. This includes company, industry, position. Give them all the information they need to make it easy for them to connect people with you. Make sure you let them know what industries you spend the most time in. Also, who are some of your best contacts? When meeting in person, always keep it on schedule. Never let your meeting go longer than an hour. Make sure when you meet at your location, you give a tour of your facility and let them know exactly what you do. Make sure you come prepared. Make sure you come with ideas, concepts, and referrals. Just keep this in mind. The more referrals you give, the more trust you build. One of the most underutilized things that I see in business today is affiliate programs. You want to set up an affiliate program. Make it easy for people to refer business to your website. Make sure while you're making all these connections that you create a power group. A power group is a group of people that live in the same industry that can continue to pass business back and forth ongoing. Now what you want to do is repeat everything we've talked about. Set one-to-ones, visit networking groups, connect online, I promise if you follow these keys and you follow these steps and you continue to make those connections, you'll be blown away at how many referrals and how much business starts to come your way. Like, follow, share, and subscribe if you want to learn more ways how to be memorable.